Thank you so much for joining the District 22's weekly newsletter, PRM Corner. And we have an amazing guest with us today. So I am so excited. It's making me want to hold on to my seat. Feel free to hold on to your seat, because our guest today is our very own District 22 Director, Jerome Montgomery. And I will let him tell you a little bit about himself and tell you why Toastmasters is important to him. So let's give a big warm welcome to Jerome Montgomery. Jerome, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it, Linda.
Oh, you're so tickle pink or tickle purple.
That's amazing. Yes.
Starting off, the first question is, why did you join Toastmaster?
Thank you, Linda, for that question. And I, again, appreciate us setting up some time to actually have this interview. Yes. It's been a long time coming. I initially joined Toastmasters to learn how to communicate in person with humans. At the time, I was working remote, and this is pre-pandemic, and I was working remote, so my interactions with other people was only through email and text messages. So no on the phone call, nothing like that. So once I switched roles in my corporate career, then that's where I was back in person, and I had lost the skill or ability to actually talk to people and communicate my thoughts and feelings out in an efficient manner.
Now I understand. So tell us, what are some benefits you've gained by being in Toastmasters?
I would say some of the benefits that I've gained from being in Toastmasters would be my whole reason for joining, getting better at communicating my thoughts, feelings, and emotions, but also learning about different career boosting opportunities, such as learning how to do budget, because we do, in our clubs, we have the treasurer that does the budget for the club level, and then just learning how to be more organized, because we have our meetings, which are structured because you have an agenda, and that translates over to the corporate space, which we'll probably get into a little bit later, about how that helped me advance my career. And then, running in this day and age, online meetings and Zoom sessions and calls like that. So being able to learn a bunch of skills that I did not know coming into Toastmaster, and applying it to other spaces of life.
Yes. And that's the purpose of the PRM Corner, is to encourage our members. And my next question for Jerome is, what keeps you staying in Toastmasters?
Great question. And to answer that, I would say it's the life learner characteristic that I have, or myself. And what I've learned in Toastmasters is there's still more to learn in Toastmasters. There's all the leadership aspect, there's the way you can communicate, and you can advance your communication style and learn how to use gestures appropriately. I participated in a speech contest for the first time a few weeks ago, and that's another stretching point. So there's always different spaces to learn and grow your own abilities, and also leadership opportunities to step in and hone and grow new skill sets in that space too. So there's opportunities to learn. Always. Yes,
and that's our vision for the district, is to grow our membership, and that's through relationships. And so I want you to leave some encouraging tips for someone that's thinking about joining Toastmasters.
Great. If it was coming to learning or wanting to join Toastmasters, I would first identify why. Like, what reason are you looking to join Toastmasters? And then once you find that reason, then tie it to the audience that you can be a part of, or the community or the club, if you will, that you can be a part of. Toastmasters has clubs all over the world, and because they have such a variety of people that are a part of these clubs, every club is not the same. So you may find one club that has more strengths in storytelling, for example, or another one that's more corporate-y, where you can learn how to advance and give better presentations. So whatever, if you're trying to prepare for a wedding toast, if you will, or if you have a keynote speech, depending on where you are in your career, there's many spaces in Toastmasters where you can not only learn from locally accessible clubs, but also expand across seas with the benefit of Zoom, and join and be able to hone your skill set, make new friends, and continue to learn and grow in your own journey.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you so much, Jerome.
Thank you
for being here with us. And I just want to encourage you to follow your dream, because anything's possible. And stay tuned for our next episode. I want you to give a big warm thank you to our District Director, Jerome Montgomery. All right, see you next time.